Hello and welcome to Shan the Baby. And what we're going to be doing here is Leo. I have put the cards down on the table, so I'll tell you what it is that I see and that I can understand from the spread. There is a person, whether it be female or male, it really doesn't matter. There is a female and a male, or a male, and this female or male is trying to keep her family separated from the person that is trying to get with her, or maybe she's in a relationship with him, but not a full relationship or some kind of way. But she's trying to keep the two separated and isolated, and she herself is isolated, I think, from this male. And the male is giving her some type of confusing aspects, okay? And she really just wants the truth. And but this female, I'm gonna say female, okay? This female believes what's impossible. Follow the dark tunnel until you see the light. You are a conqueror. So she'll believe that she'll get to the truth of the matter and the confusion and clear some things up about this individual. So she seems to be having some type of situation where she's not understanding exactly what this male is about. But in the center of the reading, she's trying to keep her communication with her family fine and good and dandy, and everything is pleasant or something. And she could also be lying to her family about that this relationship is good or the best or something. It's something about the relationship that is a little bit off. And maybe she wants to keep that to herself and let the family believe, everything is fine. And she also wants to put on a brave face, a happy face for the family, irregardless to what's going on in the background with the male. Okay. Um, I don't know if she feels the Leo here feels that he is jealous or something. Someone feels like he is jealous. Okay. I don't know if she kind of gets a little hint that he could be jealous. Okay. But he wants to come over to the house and give it a D and all that there. But she feels like he wants to encompass her or something, or like take her over or something. So I guess that is this man's jealous rage. And I think that is the thing that she is not wanting her family to know about this man. That's the thing that she is not communicating about this man. All right. Yeah, he wants to come over and give her the D. And it's very dangerous because he's coming over, he's trying to offer some kind of getting the D. There he goes, excited about what grown folk do. But there's a danger in messing with this man, and he says I'm coming over, but he comes over and he says he want to offer like you some type of monetary gain or something you might like, a new car, new coat. It don't have to be as extravagant or something, but something of material gain is that he wants to offer you. But there is saying that there's a danger sometimes, just because people offer you things, there's always something sometimes attached to those things that are we willing to pay the price. So you're busy trying to figure out, is he just being a nice guy, or is he doing some type of love bombing or something, because again, you've noticed that jealous aspect of this male. Okay, let's see. Like, you feel like you do not want him to come to your house again or come at all. I don't know. Because again, you're keeping that boundary between him and your family. And you feel like everything at your house is nice and whatever. And you feel if you let him in that there'll be a clash of personalities in the home. Fighting may ensue or something, because this is like a nice home. Everybody's chilling out and practically getting along as much as families can get along in the house. Okay, they not kicking each other, biting each other, fighting each other. They cool. They might argue a little bit once in a while, but then they get on about their business. You feel like this will change something in the house, or change some kind of type of aspect of the home. So I feel like you share a home with this family. I don't know if this is like extended family, or is this like just like a mother that only has her kids there or something, maybe a grown son or something like that. I feel that it could be either way. It could be somebody who stays with extended family, or it could be somebody just single by themselves and they have children or something. So whatever it is, they feel like this person coming into their home would upset a balance for them. Okay. But see, she likes this man, the person. Yeah, again, this is conflicting with her home life. That's Cancer, sympathetic to intuition, physical, emotional home here. All right, we got family, home, ancestry, nurturing, parent, all of that there. Origins, fathers, things of that nature. So she feels like the plans that he's trying to make, they may conflict with her family. Like he may be strongly suggesting that he come over and he stay a couple days or something in which this female is not very comfortable with him doing, and that's going to disturb her family. Maybe they don't want anybody coming over. um this could really cause a problem. But the one thing that is the man is like, he is great at getting money or finding money. It's just like lucky. Whatever he is, he's lucky with money. He could be a gambler. He could be just a person that makes a lot of businesses, or smart decisions, which he has a luck on him, and he always gets a lot of money. So she is very, and he's a leader in that, right, like that. So he always coming up with the ideas for money, businesses, things of that nature. He's just an action oriented type guy that give her the D real good too, and the money is good. So she's having a she's having to see how can she make a choice between if he could fit in her family, or he could not, or he would disturb it too much. So that's what she's going with right here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she think that in the end, it just might be too conflicting. He might be too conflicting, and then he'll have to go. He had to depart or make some type of distance, because this man is somebody that comes on really strong. He's a dominant type personality, and he may not fit in with the people that are in her house. These folks right here. All right, he's not fitting in with these folks. I think he's very egotistical. Okay, he got a big ego. I guess because he make all that money, then he might think, I can have my ego like that. So she thinks that he'll conflict with someone in the house. There could be someone in the house that's like A-type personality, and he seems to be an A-type personality. And then those two people will get in the house, and then they'll have some type of issues or some type of problems. All right, let's see. Anything else I can get? I mean, she wishes that she could just have a relationship with the man where it's just like a friend, okay, like someone she can depend on, always the same, as if she would think that he could follow the rules, as if like they had a relationship, and now she just can be his friend, and will he follow the rules? Will he stay within the friend zone or things like that? Because we got friends, 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 and that's what she is hoping. Let's see. Anything else we can add to this? Anything else we can add to this? Yeah, I feel like when he comes over and he is promising you some type of financial gain for being a part of your life and being physical with you or something like that. He has some plans in the background. Okay, so he is giving you something, but then there is something down the road that you will owe him or something like that. Okay, let's see. What else can we do?
Dad, that's talking Tom. I didn't know Tom the Tom can sing now.
Yeah, again, he'll just be too much for the family, and he could make some type of financial problem for the family. I don't know, because he could be very ego driven and be like, well, if y'all did this and y'all did this, then y'all could have this much money. And some people in the house may not be so kind to his financial advice, um, pressed upon them too strong. So she definitely knows that there's a person in the house who will not be very happy with the male that is outside the house, that is isolated. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let me see how many minutes I'm rocking on. I can't even see. Let's see. Yeah, this is the type of man that will give you some money, like he wants to promise you and give you money and stuff. But in the end, like if you get with him on a more permanent basis, this man will start being very controlling with the finances. Okay, he'll be telling you how to spend them, when to spend them. Um, let's see. Yeah, he'll start taking over and putting things into action. Okay, telling you what you can do, what you can't do, what you can't spend your money on. So this man will be very, very controlling financially. Okay, he'll get you coming in with the finances. Oh, everything is so free and everything is so flowing. Yeah, you can buy this, you can buy that, but then it'll get to a point where he just seems excessively controlled with the finances, and excessively controlled with them, where he is trying to make it last until he gets 100, which, and he could tell you, well, you're not going to buy a paper towel, we're going to do something else. Like, this is extreme. He wants to extremely financially control you. That's what I would say. All right, and so I picked a card here. This is a Native American oracle card, and this is number 15, and let me go ahead and read it for you. The rogue is an anti-hero, the transgressor, the rebel who mocks and overturns social norms through swindles, fraud, and jokes. This trickster brings valuable teachings about the nature of opposites. He brings us into situations of exaggerated hunger, unbridled sexual yearnings, unlimited wandering, teaching us dangers and benefits of impulsive behavior. The mask represents the bad brother, the sun and dust and the dead who are exercised while reproducing their features. By reproducing and imprisoning these energies, we can better understand, control, and redistribute them for good. Always, the message is always remember to look at the other side of things. There are two sides to every story, and benefits and risk in everything. Contracts, jokes, tricks, twist, impulsive action, excess, wisdom through understanding, unexpected results. So, what I get from this is, again, they said that, the first face was the bad brother. So I feel like this is an instance for you to learn. And this is an instance for you to learn how to discern what who you need in your life and who you do not, and who you need to connect with your family and who is better left unconnected. So this here looks to be some type of situation in which you'll have to learn something. And this was at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame, either complete me, love me, or show me what I must learn and leave. So from him, this is a twin flame, and they are either good or they are either bad. They are not all beautiful and romantic, and they are all not sinister. Okay, but they are for us to learn something, and something sometimes we have to learn from them. Okay, so that would be the situation. Is the theme of that is contrast, to be able to look at both sides. And again, you are on the both sides because you are sitting in the middle, and there's your family, and on the other side is this gentleman. Okay, and so you're contrasting and trying to put a good spin on him, but knowing there's something off about him, and you know that he's not blending in with your family unit. So the only thing I would be to do is be cautious because the danger card did come up. So caution, caution, caution is the key. Make sure to look deep before you leap. And I can say that because I have been an individual who has not looked deep sometimes and leaped and suffered the repercussion and consequences of it. So be cautious and take your time and love yourself and love the people who surround you. And that's what I have to say. Thank you, Leo.